Hey, Chuck here, Corner Store Card Collector, back with another video. So today I wanted to show off another piece of my collection and make a video on a vintage team set that I have. The team set is the 1961 Flair Oakland Raiders team set, which contains 11 cards to the set. The reason why I own the set is because I'm a collector of Hall of Fame rookie cards in the NFL. And there's two Hall of Fame rookie cards in this set. The first one is Tom Flores, who was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2021. And then Jim Otto, who also is in the Hall of Fame, and he was elected to the Hall of Fame in 1980. So I wanted to just go ahead and show off this set, so I'll show you what I have. All 11 cards that are in the set are PSA 8s and PSA 9s. All right, so let me show you what I got. All right, as I was saying, today's video I want to show off my Oakland Raiders team set I have from the 1961 Flair football set. But before I show you the cards, I just want to talk a little bit about Flair because they're not a well-known company in the football world. Actually, Flair started out in 1885 where they started making bubble gum. They didn't start making any sports cards until 1923 when they first attempted to make baseball cards. And then in 1960 is when they started making football cards. And then in 1986, the Michael Jordan year, is when they started making basketball cards. So yeah, in the football world, Flair is not a very well-known card company. I know they made a bunch of cards. They had a run from, I don't know, 1990, I believe, or 1991 through maybe the 90s. And then in 2005, they went bankrupt and they were bought out by Upper Deck. So that's just a little history on the Flair company. So the set that we're going to look at today is this set right here, the 1961 Oakland Raiders Flair PSA team set. Like I said, all cards are PSA 8s and PSA. I think I have, out of the 11 cards, I have 9 PSA 8s, and then there's 2 PSA 9s. One of those PSA 8s is an OC designator. So maybe over time, I might replace that and get it a straight 8. But it's okay for now with the designator in there. The reason why I have this set is because there's two great NFL Hall of Famer rookie cards in it. And the first one is this Tom Flores rookie card. Like I said, was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2021. Actually played for the Buffalo Bills from 1967 to 1969. He comes in at a PSA 8. That card's valued at about $350. Next is this Jack Larshield card, also a PSA 8. Love these action shots. It looks like he's a running back or a halfback. But I would prefer the action poses over the portrait poses. Anyways, these old vintage cards have some pretty neat poses for their action shots. Next up is this Dick Christie in a PSA 8. Next I have this Alan Miller in a PSA 8. Jim Smith in a PSA 8. As you can see, all the numbers are sequential. The card set starts at 188 and it finishes at 198. Anyways, there's Jim Smith in a PSA 8. Next I have this Gerald Birch. He's got a PSA 9. That's a classic portrait shot for vintage cards. The earlier you get, the more cartoonish they look. Anyways, Birch came in at a PSA 9. Next is this Gene Perbola card in a PSA 8. Looks to seem like a happy young chap. Next is this Alan Goldstein in a PSA 8. This is the one that's got the designator on it for off-center. There is one listed on eBay right now, but it's got the new label on it, and I want to keep it internal to all old labels. So if I do see one, the card goes for about $50 to $75 for a common in a PSA 8, maybe a little bit more. But if I do find one that doesn't have the new label on it, I may pick it up. Next is this Don Manuskian. I think that's how you say his name. Manuskian. He came in at a PSA 8. If I'm saying that wrong, if there's somebody who knows how to say that name, it looks like Manuskian to me. PSA 8. Next up is this Jim Otto rookie card. This is the bookend. So Tom Flores started it. This is the second last card in the set. Got elected into the Hall of Fame in 1980. And this card is valued at about $425 to $450. Jim Otto. He actually played his entire 15-year career in Oakland from 1960 to 1974. And then the final card in the set is this Wayne Crow card, and it's a PSA 9. All right, so there you have it. There's my 1961 Flair football set of the Oakland Raiders team. There's 11 cards to it, and it is got 2 awesome Hall of Fame rookies in it, Tom Flores and Jim Otto. For my Oakland Raiders fans, if you like that set, please let me know what your favorite card was. I'm not particularly an Oakland Raiders fan. However, in the early 1960s, the Buffalo Bills and the Oakland Raiders had a very tight-knit relationship, where the owner Al Davis and Al Davis of the Oakland Raiders and Ralph Wilson of the Buffalo Bills were good friends, and they just had a good working relationship back in those days. So anyways, that's my set. Until my next video, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.